You've not had a bad Valentine's Day?
Yeah, for me to get to the point, that's what I'm saying. For me to get to the point of being on a date with someone, they would have to do something really mad or act real out of character for it to feel like
it's gone wrong.
A bad date. Yeah, like I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people have bad dates because they have too much, their expectations are too high.
But I feel like for you to get to that point where you're like, okay, cool, I'm going to go out with them, like you have got an expectation in it. So in a way, no, like if I get to a point where I'm like, okay, cool, I'm actually going to link you, like take out my time and your time and like link you.
Yeah.
Like, I am expecting that there's going to be at least like we're cool or like you're not good. But imagine you just go on a date and it's just like
mad.
blam, like he's moving mad and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, no, because it's easy, but it is easily done. So that's why I was like, in my head, I can't think of a time where I felt like, wow, that date was awful. But then have you never been chilling with someone? Yeah, it doesn't have to be like
you're never going to chill
with them.
This is you are never seeing me.
Oh my gosh.
No, I have.
You know when you get that and it's just like, I don't actually have to ever see you again.
Yeah. But you're just thinking, okay, how do I get out of here now? Like, how do I go home? What's I have to make a run for it.
So I got babysit.
Or do you see it through and just...
No, I would go.
But if you go, it's just like tense.
You're not seeing that person again, so...
No, of course.
It's true, but I think it's just the mission.
Getting out of there, it's just like...
Are you even mad? What do you think I'm like?
Legging it down. Legging it out of the house. It's just...
No, yeah. I think because I'm not a awkward... Well, actually, no, I'm chatting shit. I am awkward, but because I wouldn't. I'll just try and not be awkward. Like, I'm not gonna let you know that I'm thinking. I'm never seeing you again. You're gonna think, yes, everything nice and done. I'm on my way.
It's messaging in the group chat.
How are you? Did you get home okay? Yes. Well, wanted, great.
That is so jokes.
It's just too much to handle. Like, imagine being in that situation, just like, oh my god, how am I gonna get out?
Yeah, no. I think I would think fast and just be like,
I couldn't see it through.
My mum's calling me.
Yeah, I've got a really strict mother. All right, you don't want to meet her.
You don't want this beef.
No, but so in terms of okay, cool. Like if you've never had a bad day, what would you say in the theme of Valentine's would be the ideal date or the perfect date for? Like, what's your idea of a perfect date?
I don't know. Like, I haven't really got like a perfect day where I'm thinking like, oh, I want to go and do this and do this. Like, it's just like whatever you might be into at the time. Like, it's something cool. Like, if you want to go,
not cinema.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is just awkward.
Something cool, yeah, where it's like we can actually have a good time. But I haven't got something specific like where I'll be like, oh,
I think anything's not cinema and not food.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because like
food.
The thing is, I want to talk. I want to get to know you. Like, this is an opportunity to really fill you out.
Yeah.
If I'm eating, it's like,
it's not really that. And I feel like you kind of have to be comfortable with someone as well. Like, at least go on 1 or 2 dates.
No, I hear you, but I would go for food. I'm not
would you?
Yeah, man, I do. Like,
you know, in my mind, yeah, this wasn't a bad date, but this was just a weird date. Like, not even weird, but just in the sense of,
oh Lord.
So I'm trying to think of times where I've been out on a first date for food. I have actually been out on a first date for food, and
what was it like? Calm.
It's calm, yeah, but I feel like it's intense.
No, it is. I feel like it is.
Because you're sitting opposite each other, like, there's no hiding.
Even don't you think it's a bit tense sometimes? Like, if you go out for, like, food, right, and you're thinking, like, you're just... If you go out with your friends, you'll order whatever you want to order. But then if you're out with a boy, you're thinking, okay, what can I eat? That's gonna look cute. What can I do? I want a salad.
White chips.
No, but I mean, like, in terms, you want to look. You don't want to be there eating like wings or something, or like a burger. Like,
no, yeah.
You have to keep it kind of cute, whatever you're eating. So,
what's it gonna be?
Yeah. I have a salad.
Yeah. But it's just for me. It's just the intenseness. Like, I feel like it's very romantic. Like,
no, it is.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. Not even romantic. But even if you just go to like Nando's with someone, and you're just with 2 people. If you're in a group, it's different. But you're just opposite each other. You're like,
considering you don't know them on that level. Yeah, that could be a bit. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and
I think a date where you're like, for me, like, interacting. Do you know what I mean? Whether it be like something like junkyard golf. I mean, I don't want to go there, but I'm just saying, like, do you know what I mean?
Why not?
So if anyone's
Hey, what's wrong with drunk your girlfriend?
No, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying, look, don't you start again. Don't you fucking start the result.
No, because she wants to go to May.
Casino. No, but I mean, like, where you're like, where you can like see someone's character, like whether they like to have fun or
like
not.
bowling or
Competition.
Yeah, even bowling, like that could be funny. That could be an icebreaker. If they're like dry vibes, then you know, okay. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, I like to get drunk.
Of course she does.
I like to
Honestly,
get drunk.
We know you like to get drunk. Okay.
Book after 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
You need to put your drink down. This is what happens. You've had too much. She's had too much. Yeah, no. I think that'll be my idea of a good day.
Drunk your girl.
Yeah, having a laugh, having some drinks, golf, I don't know.
Bex.
Masia. I just feel like
What's going on?
I don't really even like to go on dates. Like,
So what do you do?
I just prefer chilling these days. Like,
Yeah, but okay, we're
no,
talking about
but-
first date.
So you don't actually have
First date what? I'm just gonna come to your yard.
I started to chill. You gotta redeem yourself. Quick. What do you like to do on a first date? Not on the 1,000th.
no, but on a first date, I think it's important to like, I don't know, get in a setting where you're catching a vibe. Like when you go out for dinner, I feel like you can have a good conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like every time I go like drinks or whatever, it's loud, rare. Can't even chat to the person properly. Like,
Yeah.
And I actually do. I want to do something where
You can feel
we can
them
talk.
out.
Not necessarily like go food, but if it's on the table, I'll go in it.
I think
So yeah, but that's so. What's your vibe? Innit? Like if you was,
Food, like drinks.
have you ever planned a
bowling.
date? Like for not planned it, but have you ever like?
Yeah, but I've done like when you go to like a little speakeasy, do you know what it is? Like one of them little things.
I don't know
booked
what it is.
It's like a themed thing, innit?
Yeah, but it was like cocktail making.
okay,
Oh my
yeah.
god, got so drunk up in it. It's nice. You go to like this little secret
Was
thing.
it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. Like drunk, you can play your own music in there, and it's just the two of you and the barman in it.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, I remember when you went on that.
Oh, that's
actually.
fun.
Yeah. That is a
Got
good.
So
Yeah,
drunk.
stuff like that. I feel like there's a like an element of
Playing money bag, yo.
excitement.
Like,
Yes.
I was in my vibes. I was like, honestly. So something like that is like an ideal, but that's
Yeah.
For a first date, I don't know if you could get on that.
No. I don't think.
Yeah,
you
no,
go
no,
to
yeah,
that level.
yeah, not yeah. First, yeah.
Just you two and the barman. Like, so, what do you do in your spare time? That would be so fucking awkward.
Imagine the youth car, like.
Well, fuck you then. I'm having all of this. Max it out. No, that would be so embarrassing. Imagine if someone left you and you stood you up.
Has that ever happened?
I've never been
No.
stood up. I wouldn't.
No.
I've
No,
never
my
been
days.
stood up.
No.
I would really fucking be. I'd be so pissed.
You know what it is as well? It's just like, why are you wasting my time?
What are you even laughing at?
Just the thought. Just the thought of being stood up. Like, I don't know what I would do. I would message you guys like,
You'll be crying.
I would not be crying.
Words.
I'm trying to think though, because imagine if I'm here
You
talking
would.
off like, no, I've never been
you
so.
would.
You're because
Don't. I just think you need to just shut up. I don't know what you're gonna say. I wouldn't cry.
I'm saying you wouldn't be upset, but I think you would. Because imagine like you get ready and everything. It's long. Like you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but then have you never? Okay, might not necessarily be a date, yeah, but you might have said, oh, like. You're gonna
Link
someone said
someone.
they're gonna link you, or okay, it's 5 o'clock, you finish work or whatever. Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna come pick you up, or yeah.
And then
cut,
what,
blah,
you
blah,
okay,
blah.
girl.
Then it comes to 10 o'clock, and you're just sitting there like, okay.
Oh, you're
is
dressed?
he coming? Yeah, like you're dressed, or like, or you're thinking,
No,
do I
yeah,
get
yeah.
ready? Like,
Yeah. You haven't really. I hate all that
Is
stuff.
this like, am I going out? My friends like, oh, do you wanna go?
Yeah,
Well,
you can't. Okay,
I'm meant
just
to
give me
be-
20 minutes. I just need to confirm something, and I'll get back to you. No, I know what you
always the
mean.
worst ones.
That's so
because
And then you don't wanna go out with your friends,
honestly,
they're just
you're vexed. You feel vexed.
No,
You just feel vexed.
No, that's happened to me before, and I just think, do you know what? I ain't doing that. That's so dead.
Doing what?
Like, I feel like I just hate when people are like that.
Yeah, you know.
But it's better that they didn't come than they came and they was moving all mad.
No, yeah, but like, no, I mean in terms of like, if you're making plans with somebody, I feel like you need to be a bit more get to the point. If you're saying you're linking someone, okay, I want to know the time, so I know that I can prepare myself. Like, do you know what I mean? But then people that are like, oh, I want to see you today, and you're like, okay, and they're like, I'll shout you or something, and it's like, okay, so what am I supposed to do for the next 6 hours of the day? Bloody wait for you to shout me?
I think, if you really want to take me, if you really want to see me, or you want to take me on a date or whatever, you need to show me that you're serious. Now, seriously, because if like I feel like a lack of effort just show, like you're not passionate about me. Because if you really thought I need this girl, you'll do the most. Like do the most. Like call me, message me, give me specific. I want to take you here. At this time.
She's laying it down.
Anyone out on a first date? Have you ever asked like?
Nah. That's not really my thing.
Sorry,
that's not really my thing. Have you?
I actually haven't, to be fair. But I don't know. I feel like
would you?
I thought you would have, you know. What? You told me a story about it.
Wow. No. But wait, try jog my memory.
I don't really remember, but I'm sure it was like alright, cool. Let's
go out. Not if it comes to me in my head, then I'll relay the story. But I can't think of
a first date.
Yeah. I actually can't think of.
I learned someone the other day. I thought it was you. But no,
I'm not that.
It's not my style either. I wouldn't really want to be the one to be like, all right, cool. So when we link it,
No.
I feel like you're not gonna do it.
That's the kind of thing that just makes me stop talking to someone, and like not talking to them. But it's just like, okay, if we're talking consistently,
and there's no like
hasn't
effort,
got to that point, but I'm not gonna be the one to like where we going.
I feel like
seeing you. No.
If I was like seeing somebody for a period of time, then I would be initiate like wanting to like plan something.
Okay,
but if it was a thing where it's our first time meeting, I'd like to see that like what efforts they're gonna go to.
Yeah. If you're
but obviously
there has to be a mutual.
Yeah,
otherwise like okay, I don't.
What's
care
going on
about
here?
You. Yeah. But I think that's something that I've learned
over time,
growing up. Because when I was younger, I just used to be like, it would always have to be them making an effort with me.
Yeah. Okay. Good point. Sorry to cut you, but you know how like, what's your view on like going out to dinner on a first date, and the guy, do you think the guy should pay if he takes you out for like a meal for drinks, or would you split the bill?
You say.
What do you think?
I feel like he shouldn't have to feel like he has to pay in it, but it's like courtesy that he should in it. That's like, I feel like if you're courting a woman, or if he's asked me in it, so it's just like, I feel like you need to
pay the bill.
No, not even pay. It's not about paying the bill, but it's like you want to say like, all right, let me take you out. Yeah. Then do that, innit?
Whoever initiates
if I had said to someone, I want to take you out, it's like, okay, cool. I'm saying to you, I'm gonna take you out.
Then that's you.
Yeah. And then obviously, like when I'm in a relationship, I think it should be a two-way thing, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
But it's just like on that initial first date, I do think. But if we get there and it's a situation where it's like oh my god, he's not paying, it's like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna pay in it.
I saw one thing.
But it's just like, I'm never gonna link you again.
Yeah, because you brought me here. I saw one thing on Twitter.
You may.
The girl was basically talking to this guy, and she was saying to him like, "Oh, like she said something like, he's like, you hungry or da da da?" And she's like, "Yeah, like I could eat." He's like, "Oh, like I'm gonna pick you up. Like let's go get something anyway along those lines." And she must have said Hakkasan, and he was just like,
"Oh no,
like I didn't even." Like we ain't even met each other. I feel like that's like high standards for you to kind of
100%
hold me to.
Bro, imagine saying that to someone. Like,
where do you want to go?
Hakkasan.
But if a guy off the back, where would you? If a guy says to you, "Raw, I'm gonna take you somewhere," where do you want to go? Well, where would you say?
Somewhere low key, first of all. Somewhere that's not hot up like Hakkasan. So
everyone knows.
Hello, middle of central London. People that I work with, maybe perhaps. Like, yeah, I would want to do something that's more low key, but still a nice vibes. Like, there's loads of little like restaurants.
Yeah.
And low key bars and shishas and that. Nando's. If it's Nando's, then it's Nando's, innit? Like, if it's just like...
I ain't going Nando's.
Are you not going Nando's?
On the first date? No.
It depends, though.
No.
Imagine... Okay, cool. No, but listen, though. Imagine you just want to do it, like... in a short space of time.
Big up you, honestly.
I'm
sorry.
I'm not really at that stage of my life, innit? But I'm talking about...
Well, that's why you're saying Nando's, because I don't think I would go Nando's.
I'm not... Wouldn't you?
I mean,
would
if we're
you?
friends, then
I wouldn't go in it, but I'm not gonna slate someone if they're gonna like
No,
suggest
no.
Nando's. I'm not necessarily gonna go, but it's not I'm gonna be like.
no, not saying.
I'm just saying, in theory, me personally,
I'm not slating though. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, for me, I just feel like not even.
I'm not chatting
It's
for
not. It's not about like price or. I just think it's a lack of effort.
Yeah.
Like, on a
It's
first
just-
date, that's your chance to really show me.
really wow you, throw things out the bag.
Yeah, like.
but I'm not gonna. But
then-
I'm not doing like Hakkasan.
No. See,
Get
I
ready.
think I would.
Yeah.
Put shoes on. No, I
But
think.
some people, that is their first date. as
I
well,
can't do it. Like it's too. I feel like it's too much of a like fast pace.
Yeah, you're setting the
Yeah.
standards high. I feel like I would rather say, where do you want to go? Or where do you want to take me? Oh, okay, imagine then that could go one way or the other, couldn't it? No.
Come to my hotel.
No, I mean as in like, you choose maybe. Because I'd like to see, again, I would like to see where they would
Where you're gonna
suggest.
take
Yeah,
me,
because
yeah.
if they take you to something, like again, like you said, it says a lot about the efforts that they're making. So I would like to see what you think of me and where you think I should go.
Go and have a little walk in the park.
Oh,
No, but that would be cute, though, I suppose.
Yeah, and
But
then
it's nice to be excited about it. Like
Yeah.
you wanna know something like, okay, cool. Like I'm gonna get ready. Like I'm gonna see this person. Obviously,
Yeah,
you would have
yeah,
been talking for a little while, innit? So
yeah.
And first dates always, I feel like, naturally just have that, like, giddy, like, little energy. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like, I'm not...
what are you gonna be like?
Yeah,
like,
like,
you're
in-
a little bit
intrigued.
shy, like...
Yeah. Butterflies.
Yes.
Texting your friend like, oh my gosh, she's here. Okay, bye, see you later. I'll call you in 5.
Hey, night, guys.
Telling you where I am. I'm just here.
Share my location. If anything, if
Sneaky
you
little
don't
picture.
hear from me. Could you imagine? No.
Not my vibe.
But yeah, no, I feel like, yeah, dating.
Oh, they're mini eggs, man.
What?
Moorish.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
That's why I had to give them to you, because honestly, I need
Let
the
them go.
champagne. I mean,
Careful with your glass. Careful with your glass.
no, I'm not. I'm just leaving it there. I'm not going to drink it now.
that. But honestly, like with the drinking thing as well, I'd like to try and minimize it on a first date. Like I want to be drunk.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to get, oh my days. I don't want to get too drunk.
No, because then, yeah, no.
I feel like that's
You've got to be able
as
to remember it.
Yeah.
If a guy takes you out, on first date, and
It's not even
he's
that, like-
trying to just get you, like...
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like I feel like if you get too drunk, like you might act.
Yeah, alcohol makes you lose... Like,
Me personally,
your
I
control,
can't
innit?
but some people can. Like they'll go out on a first
No,
date.
I think you
like,
be-
they'll
also,
get
I think
drunk,
Drunk.
yeah.
But also, I think you
It's
can
like,
become a
it's
bit vulnerable. Like, you don't know
Yeah,
this
no, of course.
person.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you need to kind of
But do you know
keep
what?
your
It's
wits about
easily
you.
done, yeah. Especially if
In
there's
that
vibes,
environment,
yeah,
yeah.
and you're actually thinking,
Yeah.
right, it's cool. And you guys are both just like little alcoholics, and you're just like, yeah, that's easily done. And that's
I'll
obviously
be like, what the hell?
yeah, no, it's peak.
It's too
peak
much.
because the alcohol just
Yeah, no.
everything's different.
Yeah. And then you don't remember anything. The next day, everyone's be like, so what was his name? I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. No. That's mad. But yeah, no.
I want to go out this weekend, but I feel like we should go dinner in it. But it's just that everywhere's booked up. I swear to God, yeah, no, honestly, I try to find like just somewhere cute for us to go. And imagine, yeah, like all the tables are booked.
Really?
Yes, people take it.
Yeah, no,
things
they
serious,
do.
you know.
And because it's a Friday as well.
The thing is, yeah,
What?
Valentine's is actually like, obviously, I feel like you have to. If you're in a relationship or whatever, I feel like you have to like
Shut
take
up.
part because
No,
like
I
A bit of
don't
a
think
facade.
so.
because it is. I feel like it's a bit of it's a front, innit? Because really, obviously, it sounds like cliche, but you should be like constantly, not all the time, obviously.
Showing your
Oh, yeah, yeah.
appreciation,
No, I
doing
mean,
nice
yeah,
The
gestures.
standard should always be there,
Yeah.
like because if it's just like, oh yeah, Valentine's, he has to take me for dinner because he doesn't take me for dinner any other time. Like,
Yeah, then it's
That's
just
dead
like,
anyway.
but then obviously on the flip side, there are some couples that maybe don't they might have 3 kids or whatever, and they work
Yeah.
full time.
True.
They
So
don't
this is
get
their
the
one
chance-
day, yeah.
That's actually true.
But one day a year,
Nah,
it's once a month at least. That's
Once a week.
that's the thing. Like, it's just I would never have put it like in my priorities
Valentine's.
Yeah. I feel like as well,
it's not for me.
The earlier stages of a relationship is probably more, like, it's more of a thing. I think at the later on.
I feel like from the get-go, you know what type of person I am. Like, okay, Valentine's Day is nice and all, but I need more than a look of Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
There's only been 1 year in my life that I've done something for Valentine's. The rest, like, like,
I think I've done things a few times.
Yeah, I think I have.
Like little gestures. Little gesture is like.
I don't know.
Look at you.
No, I haven't. I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Little gesture would be cute though.
One of my hairs. One of my hairs actually on my face. Anyway.
You're moving, man.
But
100%. Like a little gesture, maybe, but I'm not gonna put no.
I also find, sorry, I don't know if it's just me.
What?
I do like flowers, but like having flowers that I just find them so not cringy. Yeah, I do. Like not in
what,
they
to your
really
house or to my
just
workplace?
in general,
No.
like to my work. Like someone gave me a bunch of flowers. Like it's really nice. It's a nice gesture. I'm not saying it's not, but I just don't know how to act. Like I just think it's very like it's awkward. It's a bit cringy. Like.
I don't know. I think like obviously it's embarrassing getting a gift. Like
I'd rather the gift.
I feel embarrassed, especially like people watching you and stuff.
I know.
But I think I like flowers. I think flowers are
you?
nice.
It's
like
a nice
flowers to
gesture,
I like flowers to my yard, but never ever to my workplace. Like,
Oh, no,
please
yeah,
don't
yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah.
in it. Like,
Because then people are gonna be like, oh,
it's a big statement. Yeah, no.
And then it's just
I
everyone's
think
like, oh,
like
that's
random
flowers.
flowers are nice though. Like if someone just sends you flowers randomly, that's like very
thoughtful.
Yeah,
it's a nice gesture,
like,
definitely. Like, and it's so simple as well. It's not too much,
but it can make your day. Like, no, true.
Like you don't want people to be doing too much. Like sending you mad things.
Turning up at your work.
Yeah, like
hello,
marching band. Can you imagine?
I'm here for lunch.
I'll be like, whoa, wow, which idiot told you at work? Which one of my stupid friends? Security, I do not know this man. Get him away from me.
I gotta stop.
No. Yeah, honestly. All of that is just too much. I just don't think if you have an understanding with someone, then it shouldn't be that important, innit?
But then, okay, so imagine you like
What?
say to your man or whoever you're linking or whatever, like, do you know what? I don't want to take part in Valentine's. Like, I just don't want to do it. Like, nothing. Yeah. Would you feel? Well, obviously you can't predict it until it actually happens. But would you
I
feel
would never
like?
say that though. I just feel
not not to do nothing.
Yeah, I would never be.
You
like,
just don't. You just don't mention it,
I'm
innit?
just not making a big fuss like, oh, what we doing? Like,
I don't feel like a woman should have to though.
No.
Like give the signs. If a man wants to take you out
Then,
or do something, like you shouldn't have to prompt them. They should be.
You need to bring the conversation.
Yeah. Like, all right, babe. I'm like register this in the diary. I don't know why I did it with the
yeah.
accent, but you know what I mean.
Book
this. You're busy. Yeah.
Give it large.
All right.
But-
So I got a question. Yeah.
What?
So then, if it was a thing where anytime you and someone go out, like go on a date or whatever, it has to be you. That's like they're not. As we said, like it's nice when a guy will like make the.
I'm listening.
Like choose like we're going here or we're doing this, blah blah blah. If it's a thing where they're all every time they're just like, it's up to you basically. Or
What, the guy?
Yeah, and there's like a lack of effort. Why does my voice sound like that? Blood.
It's all the alcohol.
You need that drink.
No. If it's a thing where it's always you, that's like
It wouldn't always be me. Because if you're not making effort, it would it wouldn't get that
you don't
far.
even really get to see what that person's like. Like, okay, so what are you into?
What's your
like, what
vibe?
do you want to
Yeah.
do? Like, how are you feeling? Because at the end of the day, if I'm always choosing, then that's always like my vibe.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
your
yeah.
vibes?
Yeah.
And it kind of just gives you a little bit like of an insight of the kind of person that they are, like.
Because some people might be like, oh, I'm not going to take you somewhere because that's like, I don't know if you, like, but
Yeah.
if I'm dating you, how I view it is, I'm going to show you what I like to do. You show me what you like to do.
Yeah, no,
like, do you know what I mean?
definitely,
Like, that's part of
definitely.
knowing, like,
If it's going to read,
Yeah.
if you're compatible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, definitely.
It's just like a mutual thing, really. It shouldn't be like one of us is doing more. Ever, really.
No, yeah,
Initially, I feel like, yeah, okay, maybe the dynamics is like one person is always pursuing the
Wait
other.
for me, bitch.
You're coming. But, like, after a while, it's just like, imagine every
It
single
should be a
day.
50-50 thing. Yeah, 100%.
Like-
I definitely believe
Agree.
that. And yeah, I think that's where because there might be someone out there that's really excited about Valentine's Day or whatever, and then the person that she's seeing is just like forgets it, doesn't even like, and she, do you know what I mean? Like for me, I feel like it'll just be like, okay, so actually no, I'm trying shit, because there was one time, where, see, it's awkward, isn't it? When you're not like
officially together
with someone,
but it's like,
okay, you're seeing them or whatever. Valentine's comes up, it's like, I don't care about this because I'm not in love with you.
You should say that, because like with these big sort of celebrations like Valentine's Day, not even your birthday really, because that's a big celebration. Like, what would you expect from the person that you're seeing?
It depends.
Like, imagine they don't do anything for your birthday and you're just like,
are you taking a piss?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're dumb.
No, yeah.
Like, so when you start expecting that, like, because if I'm just seeing you, like, I still kind of expect, like, what are you doing for your birthday?
If you're definitely, like, linking this person and you're going out and doing stuff with this person, then I'm not even to sound like, I feel like you should do something, innit? Because if you're doing stuff together anyway, I would expect on your birthday, or my birthday, that you're coming out with something.
You was linking someone, you've been linking them for like, I don't know, like 2 months, 3 months, not long. And your birthday comes up here, and your family plan like a big or you have a party in it basically.
My God.
Would you invite them to your birthday, or would it be?
But then I feel like that could be a bit intense for them, because if you're not together, like, oh, come meet my family. Like, I get how it could ease things in, but it might be a bit like you're moving a bit too fast. So I probably wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't think I would in theory, but I wouldn't be close to it. Like,
no.
If it was like a big party and it's not like intimate, like, oh, they're gonna be, because you might
a
vibe.
They might come and just move mad, like.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Whoa.
Like,
I'm not boyfriend. It's your man. The guy you spend all your time with. It's not case. No, I don't think I could. I think that will get them too excited. Like, what if I decide I don't actually like you? Now you've come with my whole bloody family,
and there's nothing that I can do about it.
Yeah, and there's nothing that's even come of this.
It's true. But then would you feel away then if it was the other way around, Joe? If you was seeing this?
No, because I think it would be too quick for me to go and
push up yourself.
Yeah, like meeting his mum.
I don't know.
But then you might think, has he got another girl there? Then, like, why? If he hasn't got me there, why?
Why would he have to have another girl there?
He doesn't have to, but you might think there's a reason why.
Well, then you just get a little insider. Film the whole party.
Imagine he's just like, raw, my family's having a mad party tonight.
Come through, come with a friend. Yeah. So it's not just like, okay, you're my date. Exactly. If you go by yourself, then it's like, pitch up behind.
Do you know what I was envisioning?
Intimate, like, where we got actually like introductions.
And then you can just, and it's nice when they have someone else there, because then you can just pop up like, you're right, you're cool. It's not just like, I ain't got to chill with you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But on the flip, like, imagine you're with someone for time and
they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Bye.
That would actually be a bit mad though.
Bye. Are you making fun?
You hear about it though, them couples that have been together for like 50 years.
And they just stop. Like, no.
Something has to be wrong, like.
Unless, we're just like living this high life and we go on dates like every single day.
No, but you got to send me something on my birthday, like.
Yeah.
Say,
oh, your birthday? Yeah, your birthday.
Yeah.
I thought you said Valentine's. Oh,
Valentine's, birthday, all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Valentine's is different from birthday, obviously, but it's just like, what do you expect, innit?
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, no, come on, you have to, because that's just like your friends not even acknowledging it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like birthday etiquette in a relationship, like birthday etiquette is like,
of course,
we just at least acknowledge and.
Birthday. Yeah, no, it's true. Take you out, show you a good time.
Yeah, something. Make sure just make sure I enjoy my day, and make sure that I'm happy. I'm doing whatever like. You should know what I want to do. Not that you should know, but just.
But do you think that you need, like, I don't know. I feel like even in those situations, you don't necessarily need a title.
What, to go be taken out?
Yeah, like.
Oh no,
I've had that discussion, because sometimes it's just like you don't want to put pressure on something and you don't know exactly what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but then it's a weird one, because I feel like the lines are so easily like
Blurred.
blurred.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you're not like actually, and you guys are not communicating on this is what I want. Do you know what I mean? Like there's, you end up in a space where it's just like, are we together? Like, am I supposed to be loyal to, like, what, do you know what I mean?
And then you get your feelings hurt.
Because there's not, no one's clear enough on what they're, or someone's clear and people are just ignoring it. Like, he doesn't want to be your man. Like, don't force. Why are you forcing it? Like, why are you crying? Like, you're crying, but he told you. That's
Yeah, no, it's just not for like me. Like personally, I need to know exactly what's going on.
Where we're at.
Understanding. Like,
I feel like, listen, I'm
just
good vibes. So, but if by how many times you see me or whatever, and you're not trying to
do something,
then
see you later.
Yeah, and I ain't tried to scoop you up, so clearly you're not that special either. So it's true though, isn't it? Like vice versa. Yeah, like it isn't. When I know, I'll know. When you know, you'll know. Like let's not force it.
No, it's true.
Do you think there'll be any situation where? Because me personally, I don't think there'll be any situation where that would be an exception. Like, I don't know.
What, as in someone, like, dating someone for a period of time and then them not actually...
Yeah. Like, even I feel like in your
But what are you talking about? Still them not doing something?
Or knowing what you are, innit?
What do you mean? Oh, not making it clear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'll go a certain period of time and then it's just like, okay, cool. But I feel like I have those expectations for... like long-term relationships, like after a while I feel like I should be
what your intentions are with someone. I think when you like from the jump you kind of know like, okay, I want to marry you. Not marry. No, not marry. But I mean, in like for me, I know like whether I want to
man said
be
marry.
committed.
She said marry. Like,
not marry, not directly marry.
No, but whether
you know what I mean. Like, if is it a long-term thing?
Yeah.
Like, do I feel like we're aligned? I feel like you can tell that from the jump.
Yeah, 100%. Do
you know what I mean? Like whether your past is, whether it's like gonna be.
But then I don't actually think so, because being with someone a long time, you learn how they react to different situations. True. And those little attributes, like those
make you really see whether
cool, this is something I'll have to part with for a long time.
It's over.
But I believe in timing. I feel like when you, like, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to explain this. Okay, so I feel like, for me, I always focus on how I'm feeling like in that present moment. Yeah, I try not to think too much about future. Like, if right now I feel like you're my soulmate, then I'm gonna put 100% into that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna. I just feel like I know. I trust my judgment.
I fully do hear you, and that feeling, like that overwhelming, like that passion.
No, I'm not talking about like love. Or
but it's just like you're saying in the moment now.
I feel it.
If you really want to be with someone, how can you just be thinking in the moment now? Like, you've got to be thinking
long term.
Yeah,
I think I'll do it.
What do you mean? Like from the jump?
Not from the jump, but like after a while at least.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel that in that moment, like no, in like I'm not thinking ahead.
Okay, so which moment are you talking about? The minute that you meet this person, or the minute that you get getting to know them?
When I feel it, I'm saying like when I feel it, I'm not.
But I feel like
too much.
You feel it once you get to know that person a bit more. You don't.
I feel like you have there's people you have a spark with, and there's people you don't.
Yeah, but there's people I have a spark with that are just friends.
It's true.
It's really not going to be someone that I say I want to marry you.
No, but I go off the initial spark. If the initial spark ain't there, it's gonna be very hard for you to get the chance again.
I get what you mean, but then that's how I doesn't mean okay.
If I remember you as being really dry and you DM me like, oh, can I take you out? When I met you there was no so no. Yeah.
Okay, no, but just because you go out, link someone, and then like it's good, and you want to see them again, it doesn't mean you're going to marry them.
Of course
so it's
not.
That is taking
that is not what I'm saying.
That is what you're saying.
No. You don't know me, so please. I am not the person to just be thinking, met him today. Can't wait.
So what do you mean by in the moment?
I mean as in like, if it's that.
Because I'm somebody that actually thinks that long term, like, I'm like...
What's from straight away?
No, like... If I'm
do you not ever have a time where you just feel like it's not
yeah, but that's not someone I'm gonna marry, bro.
Of course not. That's what I'm saying. I know from the jump whether it's serious or it's not serious.
Yeah, but from the jump, I still don't think you will know. I think you need to give it a bit
I
of
do.
time.
I do.
Oh, okay, Raven.
I'm sorry. Yes,
That's
Sophie. I don't even think there's like a certain period of time where I'm like, okay, cool, this is long term. For me, it really is a very gradual process. Like, I'm never just gonna be like, yep, I'm all in.
I feel like you can kind of gauge whether someone's for you or not, but
Yeah,
I feel like you go through
time.
life
It
life
takes time.
experiences.
See, I disagree. This is my point.
Yeah, and this is what I'm like.
My
So,
point
do you have
is
the
the
same-
sense of
You know when you find
it
the
doesn't
one.
have like, if it's a thing where it's like 3 months and I feel like you're my life sole partner, then
get
that's
married,
how I'm gonna
you
move.
start a family.
Like, no, I'm not. No, because that's my own. I'm not, just because I feel that way inclined, I'm not gonna be like, I want to marry you. I don't feel like you need to do that in order to be like committed. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like when I know, I'm not gonna be like, it hasn't been long enough. Da, 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 da. Do you know? If I feel that way, I'm not gonna be like trying to police myself and like, I'm just going with how I feel.
Okay, that's good. I can't believe it. I'm actually shocked. I did not think you would say that.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought.
I thought you'd be more of a process person. So
like,
I think
I'm just
you would.
thinking-
What, like more like, no, it has to be like,
Meticulous about it.
yeah.
no, I'm very much go off like the vibe that I feel. So if
In
I
the
feel
time.
like, yeah, like you're,
So does that mean that in the instance that like something that put you off would completely turn you off? Is it like an on-off thing? Because it's like you're all in when you know. So are you all out when you think like, okay, cool, this ain't working, or do you?
yeah, yeah.
Really? I'm
No,
not.
do you know what? I think
I'm not
obviously
that
when you, like, you give different kind of like ratings to someone because of what you, like, once you go through things, once you've built up that rapport.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not just like I'm gonna be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm quite, in terms of what I want, not even what I want, but just vibes. I don't know, innit? Like vibes, that's all I can, if the vibe is right, I trust like how I can read people so well that if I've put this much into it, there's a reason for it. That's just how I feel. I'm not gonna be like, it's only been 3 months, so da 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 da. That's not saying I'm gonna be rushing into anything,
But you just
it's just what feels right. Yeah, if it feels right, cool. I'm not gonna preempt that it's gonna be negative or end badly. Like I'm just gonna go with, give my all.
See, I think I'm a bit of a thinker, so
be getting all in your head, like
yeah, like
this is
I'm not
brilliant.
saying it's got to go to a certain way, or like, okay, so it's at the third month stage.
Yeah.
Am I your girlfriend? Am I not? Okay, 6 months, all right.
Where's my ring?
When we getting married, I want to see
you
some
can't put a
houses.
time on it. That's mad.
No, but I do think I would think things through. Think like I'd try and make sure that I'm making the right decisions.
No, I hear you.
Like I do. That's just my nature. I do think a lot.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
Very thorough.
Yeah, changing your mind.
And indecisive. So yeah.
See, I'm the opposite.
You're decisive.
Yeah,
you'll just have a drink, shut off coffee Patron. All right, that's it. We're getting married. We're going to Vegas. Girls, get your dresses. We'll be like, okay.
That's me. I feel like that's how you should live life. Sorry.
Oh gosh.
That's how people are. Anyway, yeah. Live life happy. Do what you want to fucking do.
Wow.
Do it, seriously. You'll be so much more happier for it. I swear.
You should write a book.
I will.
It's just gonna be too much consequence for me personally to just act impulsively like that. Like I need to be.
But that's you thinking again.
That's you thinking again.
No, 100%.
Yes.
I feel like it's
your
not. I
ambitions
feel like for
high.
me, it's not just about like how I feel. It's about how do we work.
But
I'm just looking for.
Is that not like cohesive? It's not. Do you not think that's like the same? It's a whole just vibe. Like I'm not just saying if I feel like I love them that I'm gonna go head in first. But I'm just saying if the vibe is giving me like, I can't explain it. It's so.
I get what you mean.
Do you get what I mean?
I do get what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
good.
just saying. That's fine for you. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah,
innit?
it's
I'm
not for
saying
her.
Me, I need to have that time, and then even when it's like, all right, cool, something's putting me off you, and then I'm like, all right, cool, let me not just
hold
write.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If we're in a relationship, 100%. If I'm just seeing you, then obviously it's just like, okay, bye. You do one thing wrong, it's just like.
See you later.
Because it's just no, but seriously, like you're seeing someone.
Yeah,
it's
of
like,
course.
serious,
It's easy
like,
for you to just be like, boom.
Yeah.
And I'm not in. If I was in a relationship, obviously, as I said, I will.
What?
You'll get some
leeway,
kind of ratings because we're in a like. I'm not gonna shoot that raw.
See ya.
You didn't bring my curry.
Nice to know ya.
But I suppose. Well,
I just don't feel like I need to. I don't know. Make an impulsive decision based on shut your mouth. Yeah. Make an impulsive decision on something that like is just one decision, because it might just be one thing that they do and then you're just like
yeah, and that's part of the process anyway, like learning. You're not gonna meet someone and
would you look someone you're gonna be like, oh,
I think it depends on how much I like that person. Obviously it depends on what they do to put me off.
Yeah,
like
you have deal breakers.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's something for another episode. But you have deal breakers and you have things that can be.
Yeah, you can
slide.
move on.
It can slide, but if you're doing something consistently,
I don't know. I feel like I have different like expectations of the two, innit?
What on
deal breakers and things that you can let slide. Because if it's like someone I'm seeing, like anything is a deal breaker.
Yeah. But what you comparing to?
Like being in a relationship.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're
obviously
like, more harsh, you're saying you're harsher on someone you're linking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's,
and then I feel like even with
innit?
time, like imagine you're in a relationship and there's time there, like you've been together for time, and certain things happen. Are you gonna let it slide, or are you gonna?
Well, that's the question, because I feel like
this is why I'm feeling like time changes like the dynamic of it all, innit? Things like forgetting Valentine's Day, like that's something you would let slide later down the relationship, innit? I would, because it's just like I don't even care that much about it. It's not like,
because you've been in a relationship a long time.
No, but when I said
we
that
do
earlier,
stuff
you
all
sort
the
of
time, and we've been together for time.
I disagree on that.
I think that is it's a difficult one. I think that is calm, innit? Like if we do things all the time and like you don't do Valentine's Day, because I haven't been in a relationship long. I don't know this, innit? I'm just saying in theory. Maybe in the time I feel different, because I ain't been in a like a 10-year relationship or something like that, where it's just like, oh, imagine he forgot. But I can't see myself being.
In this day and age, I think it's impossible
to
forget it, because it's in your face. Like, do you know what I mean? You can't.
So after 10 years, you're going to be
doing
like,
it on purpose.
I'm going to break up with you.
No, of course
that's what I'm
not.
saying, though.
No,
you can't like,
you forgot Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
We're getting a divorce. But that probably, if your marriage is on the cracks, then that light it up, set it up. That is over.
We get liar
and the nail in the coffin.
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
But yeah, well, Valentine's Day.
Anyway, on that
That'll be. So we draw the line on topic of Valentine's Day.
And I hope everyone has
enjoyed our discussion.
I was gonna actually say have a nice Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
have a
whatever
you
do,
whether you're sitting at home
watching this
with your man,
with a glass of
with your
prosecco,
do it regardless.
watch it with some prosecco.
Yeah, I own with a glass of prosecco.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Like, share, comment, subscribe,
follow us.
Yes, Down to Mars Official on Instagram.
I don't even know my new Instagram name.
Don't you?
You changed it again?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.
See ya.